Welcome to Legacy Lost, where we bring you the most impactful and unforgettable stories from around the world. Today we remember the lives of remarkable individuals whose legacies continue to inspire and resonate. From iconic musicians to trailblazing activists, join us as we celebrate their extraordinary contributions and bid farewell to those who have left an indelible mark on our lives. Stay tuned for a journey through their incredible stories. Bill Melton, the pioneering slugger who made history as the Chicago White Sox's first home run champion, passed away at 81, leaving behind a legacy that transformed the franchise. Born in New York City in 1947, Melton's journey from local sandlots to major league stardom embodied the American baseball dream. Growing up in the bustling streets of New York, Melton's natural athletic ability was evident from an early age. His high school years were marked by exceptional performances that caught the attention of major league scouts. The Chicago White Sox recognized his potential and drafted him in 1965, beginning a relationship that would define both his career and the team's history. After honing his skills in the minor leagues, Melton made his major league debut in 1968. His impact was immediate, showing flashes of the power that would soon make him a fan favorite. The breakthrough came in 1971 when Melton achieved what no White Sox player had done before, leading the American League in home runs with 33, a feat that earned him a spot in the All-Star game and cemented his place in Chicago baseball history. Throughout his decade-long career, Melton faced numerous challenges, particularly with injuries that tested his resilience. Despite these setbacks, he maintained an impressive presence at the plate, finishing his career with 161 home runs, 518 RBIs, and a .247 batting average. However, statistics alone don't capture the full measure of his impact on the game and the White Sox organization. In the clubhouse, Melton was renowned for his leadership qualities and ability to mentor younger players. His approach to the game, combining fierce competitiveness with genuine passion, influenced countless players who came after him. Even during challenging seasons, he remained a steady presence, earning respect from teammates and opponents alike for his professionalism and dedication. After retiring as a player in 1977, following a brief stint with the California Angels, Melton found a new calling in broadcasting. His transition to the broadcast booth allowed him to share his deep knowledge of the game with fans. As a commentator for White Sox games, he brought unique insights that only a former player could provide, helping fans understand the nuances of baseball while entertaining them with stories from his playing days. Off the field, Melton's impact was equally significant. He devoted considerable time to charitable causes, particularly those benefiting youth in the Chicago area. His involvement in community programs went beyond mere appearances. He actively participated in youth baseball clinics, mentoring programs, and various charitable initiatives. His commitment to giving back to the community that supported him throughout his career never wavered. Those who knew Melton personally often speak of his humility and authenticity. Despite his achievements, he remained approachable and genuine, always willing to share stories with fans or offer guidance to aspiring players. His sense of humor and down-to-earth personality made him a beloved figure in Chicago sports circles. In his later years, Melton remained connected to the White Sox organization, serving as an ambassador for the team and maintaining strong relationships with both current and former players. His presence at team events and his continued involvement in community initiatives kept him close to the game he loved. Bill Melton's legacy extends far beyond his playing statistics. As a pioneer who broke new ground for the White Sox franchise, a mentor who shaped young talents, a broadcaster who educated fans, and a community leader who gave back generously, he left an indelible mark on Chicago baseball. His contributions to the sport and his community ensure that his memory will be cherished by generations of baseball fans to come. Kelly Powers, a trailblazing journalist and respected Fox News anchor who transformed broadcast news through her commitment to excellence and integrity, passed away at 51. Her untimely death marks the end of an era in television journalism where her distinctive voice and unwavering dedication to truth-telling set new standards for the industry. Born into a middle-class family with a strong emphasis on education, Powers developed an early passion for journalism during her high school years. where she served as editor of the school newspaper. Her academic journey led her to one of the nation's top journalism schools, where she distinguished herself through her analytical approach to news reporting and natural ability to connect with audiences. Powers began her career in local news, quickly establishing herself as a rising star in broadcast journalism. Her coverage of local issues demonstrated an uncommon ability to make complex stories accessible to viewers while maintaining the depth and context necessary for meaningful reporting. This talent caught the attention of network executives, leading to her recruitment by Fox News, where she would spend the majority of her career. At Fox News, Powers became known for her coverage of major world events, from natural disasters to political upheavals. Her reporting style combined thorough research with compassionate storytelling, allowing viewers to understand not just the facts of a story, but its human impact as well. She gained particular recognition for her coverage of humanitarian crises, where her ability to maintain composure while conveying the emotional weight of situations earned her widespread respect. Throughout her career, Powers conducted numerous memorable interviews with world leaders, experts, and ordinary citizens affected by extraordinary circumstances. Her interviewing style was marked by a rare combination of persistence and empathy, allowing her to ask tough questions while maintaining the trust of her subjects. This approach resulted in several groundbreaking, exclusive interviews that revealed important insights into major news stories. As a senior anchor, Powers became known for her exceptional ability to handle breaking news situations. During crisis events, her calm demeanor and clear communication style provided viewers with reliable information when they needed it most. She had an uncanny ability to synthesize complex information quickly and present it in a way that helped viewers understand the significance of unfolding events. Beyond her on-air work, Powers was deeply committed to mentoring young journalists, particularly women entering the field. She established several mentorship programs within the network and frequently spoke at journalism schools, sharing her experiences and insights with the next generation of reporters. Her advocacy for ethical journalism and professional standards influenced countless young professionals in the industry. Powers was also known for her charitable work, focusing particularly on organizations supporting children's education and mental health awareness. She used her platform to bring attention to these causes, hosting numerous fundraising events and serving on the boards of several nonprofit organizations. Her commitment to these causes went beyond mere publicity, as she devoted considerable personal time to working directly with the communities she sought to help. In the newsroom, colleagues remember Powers for her professionalism and dedication to journalistic integrity. She was known to spend long hours fact-checking stories and insisted on verifying information from multiple sources before broadcasting. This commitment to accuracy and truth in reporting earned her several prestigious broadcasting awards throughout her career. Her impact on broadcast journalism extends beyond her individual achievements. Powers played a crucial role in shaping how news is delivered in the digital age, embracing new technologies while maintaining traditional journalistic values. She was instrumental in developing new formats for news presentation that engaged younger audiences without compromising on substance. Kelly Powers' passing leaves a void in the world of broadcast journalism, but her legacy continues through the countless journalists she mentored and the high standards she established. Her commitment to truth, integrity, and compassionate reporting serves as a model for future generations of journalists, reminding them that great journalism requires not just skill and intelligence, but also heart and humanity. Wayne Northrup, the charismatic actor who captivated audiences through his memorable roles in daytime television, particularly on Days of Our Lives, passed away at 75. His portrayal of Roman Brady became one of the most iconic characters in soap opera history. Born in 1948 in Oregon, Northrup discovered his passion for acting while studying at the University of Washington. His natural talent and dedication to craft led him to Hollywood, where he began building a career that would span several decades. Early in his career, he made guest appearances on various television shows, demonstrating versatility that would later become his trademark. His breakthrough came in 1981 when he joined Days of Our Lives as Roman Brady. Northrup brought depth and complexity to the role, creating a character that resonated deeply with viewers. His chemistry with co-star Deidre Hall, who played Marlena Evans, produced one of daytime television's most memorable couples. Their storylines, filled with romance, drama, and intrigue, kept audiences captivated and helped define the golden age of soap operas. Beyond Days of Our Lives, Northrop appeared in numerous other television series, including The Fall Guy, Dynasty, and The Dukes of Hazzard. Each role showcased his range as an actor and his ability to adapt to different genres. His performances were characterized by an authentic approach that made even the most dramatic scenes feel genuine and relatable. What set Northrop apart was his commitment to character development. He wasn't content to simply memorize lines. He worked to understand the motivations and emotions driving his characters. This dedication showed in his performances, earning him respect from colleagues and critics alike. His work ethic became legendary in the industry, with many younger actors looking to him as a role model. The impact of his performances extended beyond entertainment. Through his portrayal of Roman Brady, Northrop helped shape how dramatic storylines were presented in daytime television. His ability to handle intense emotional scenes while maintaining believability raised the bar for soap opera acting. When he returned to Days of Our Lives in the early 2000s, fans welcomed him back with enthusiasm, demonstrating the lasting impact of his original portrayal. Off-screen, Northrop was known for his professionalism and generosity toward fellow actors. He often mentored younger cast members, sharing insights gained from his years of experience. His approach to the craft of acting emphasized the importance of authenticity and continuous learning. Many actors who worked with him credit his guidance for helping shape their careers. In his personal life, Northrop maintained a strong connection to his family, including his marriage to actress Lynn Wenzel. Unlike many Hollywood personalities, he kept a relatively low profile outside of his work, focusing on his craft and family life. This grounded approach to life in the entertainment industry earned him additional respect from peers and fans alike. Throughout his career, Northrop's influence on television drama remained significant. His work helped establish soap operas as a serious platform for storytelling and character development. The complexity he brought to his roles demonstrated that daytime television could achieve dramatic depths comparable to primetime programming. His later years were marked by selective appearances and a continued dedication to the craft he loved. Even as the landscape of television changed, Northrop's contributions to the medium remained influential. His approach to character development and storytelling continued to inspire new generations of actors. Wayne Northrop's legacy in television extends far beyond his performances. He helped elevate the quality of daytime drama, mentored countless actors, and demonstrated the importance of dedication and authenticity in acting. His impact on the entertainment industry, particularly in soap operas, will continue to influence television drama for years to come. Jon Landau, the visionary film producer who revolutionized modern cinema through groundbreaking productions like Titanic and Avatar, passed away at 66. His extraordinary career spanned 4 decades, during which he consistently pushed the boundaries of what was possible in filmmaking. Born in 1957, Landau's journey in the film industry began unlike most producers. With an initial background in engineering, he brought a unique technical perspective to filmmaking that would later prove invaluable in his collaborations on technically ambitious projects. His methodical approach to problem-solving, combined with his creative vision, made him an ideal partner for directors pushing the envelope of cinematic possibilities. Landau's career trajectory took a significant turn when he joined forces with James Cameron in the early 1990s. Their first major collaboration came with Terminator 2, Judgment Day, 1991, where Landau's understanding of both the technical and creative aspects of filmmaking proved essential in bringing the film's groundbreaking special effects to life. This partnership would go on to create some of the most successful and innovative films in cinema history. The pinnacle of Landau's early career came with the production of Titanic, 1997. As producer, he faced enormous challenges, including an escalating budget and skeptical studio executives. However, his unwavering belief in the project and meticulous attention to detail helped create what would become, at the time, the highest-grossing film ever made. The film's 11 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, validated Landau's commitment to excellence regardless of obstacles. But it was perhaps his work on Avatar 2009 that best exemplified Landau's pioneering spirit. The film required developing entirely new technologies and filming techniques, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in cinema. Under his guidance, the production team created revolutionary motion capture technology and 3D filming techniques that would influence countless films that followed. Avatar's unprecedented success, breaking Titanic's box office record, cemented Landau's reputation as a producer who could turn ambitious visions into reality. Throughout his career, Landau was known for his hands-on approach to producing. Unlike many producers who focus solely on the business aspects, he immersed himself in all facets of production, from technical innovation to creative storytelling. His deep understanding of both the artistic and technical sides of filmmaking made him an invaluable bridge between different departments on set. Beyond his blockbuster successes, Landau was a passionate advocate for technological advancement in cinema. He frequently spoke at industry events about the future of filmmaking, encouraging the adoption of new technologies while emphasizing the importance of using these tools in service of storytelling. His vision helped shape the modern blockbuster landscape, where technical innovation and narrative depth could coexist. As a mentor, Landau was generous with his knowledge and experience. Many young producers and filmmakers benefited from his guidance, learning not just about the technical aspects of production, but also about the importance of maintaining artistic integrity while managing massive budgets. His leadership style emphasized collaboration and innovation, creating environments where creative teams felt empowered to push boundaries. In the later years of his career, Landau continued to champion new filmmaking technologies while working on the Avatar sequels. His commitment to innovation never wavered, and he remained at the forefront of developing new techniques for underwater motion capture and advancing 3D technology. Jon Landau's legacy extends far beyond his impressive box office numbers or technical innovations. He helped reshape how stories are told on screen, proving that technological advancement and powerful storytelling could work hand in hand. His influence can be seen in countless modern productions that benefit from the groundwork he laid in combining cutting-edge technology with compelling narratives. His passing marks the end of an era in Hollywood, but his impact on the film industry will continue to resonate through the countless filmmakers he inspired and the technological innovations he championed. As cinema continues to evolve, Jon Landau's vision of pushing boundaries while maintaining artistic integrity will remain a guiding light for future generations of filmmakers. Al Fitzmaurice, the steadfast pitcher who became a cornerstone of the Kansas City Royals rotation during the 1970s, passed away at 76. His career, marked by consistency and resilience, helped establish the Royals as a competitive force in the American League. Born in 1947 in New Orleans, Louisiana, Fitzmaurice developed his love for baseball on the sandlots of his hometown. His natural talent for pitching emerged during his high school years, where he dominated local competition with his precise control and strategic approach to the game. At the University of New Orleans, he further refined his skills, catching the attention of major league scouts with his ability to outsmart hitters. The Kansas City Royals selected Fitzmaurice in 1967, and he made his major league debut in 1969. His early years showed promise, but it was during the mid-1970s that he truly came into his own. Fitzmaurice's pitching style wasn't flashy. He relied on control rather than overwhelming power, but it proved remarkably effective. He possessed an uncanny ability to keep hitters off balance, mixing his pitches with precision and varying his speeds with expert timing. 1977 marked a career highlight for Fitzmaurice when he posted a 3.28 ERA, establishing himself as one of the most reliable pitchers in the American League. His performance that season exemplified what made him special: consistency, durability, and the ability to give his team a chance to win every time he took the mound. Throughout his career, Fitzmaurice pitched in over 200 games, demonstrating remarkable durability in an era when complete games were still common. His approach to pitching was cerebral. He studied hitters' tendencies and exploited their weaknesses, making up for what he lacked in raw power with strategic precision and excellent control. In the clubhouse, Fitzmaurice was known as a mentor to younger pitchers. He freely shared his knowledge of the game, helping teammates understand the finer points of pitching strategy. His influence extended beyond his personal statistics, as he helped shape the next generation of Royals pitchers through his example and guidance. After his playing career ended in 1979, Fitzmaurice remained connected to baseball through coaching and community involvement. He became a regular presence at Royals alumni events and spring training sessions, where his insights continued to benefit young players. His dedication to the sport extended to youth baseball programs in Kansas City, where he worked tirelessly to develop young talent and share his love of the game. His impact on the Kansas City community went beyond baseball. Fitzmaurice was actively involved in various charitable causes, particularly those focused on youth development and education. He understood the platform baseball had given him and used it to make a positive difference in people's lives. Former teammates and opponents alike remember Fitzmaurice for his professionalism and competitive spirit. He approached each game with determination and pride, earning respect throughout the league for his work ethic and sportsmanship. While he may not have achieved the fame of some of his contemporaries, his contributions to the game and the Royals organization were significant and lasting. The later years of his life were spent giving back to the sport he loved. Fitzmaurice remained a beloved figure in Kansas City baseball circles, often sharing stories from his playing days with fans and continuing to mentor young players. His presence at Royals events brought joy to generations of fans who remembered his contributions to the team's early success. Al Fitzmaurice's legacy in baseball extends far beyond his statistics. He represented the best qualities of a professional athlete: dedication, perseverance, and a willingness to help others succeed. His impact on the Royals organization, the Kansas City community, and the many players he mentored ensures that his influence will continue to be felt in baseball for years to come. Shelley Duvall, the distinctive actress whose unforgettable performances shaped American cinema and children's television, passed away at 75. Known for her unique screen presence and versatile talent, Duvall left an indelible mark on both dramatic films and family entertainment. Born in 1949 in Fort Worth, Texas, Duvall's entry into acting came unexpectedly when director Robert Altman discovered her in Houston. Her unconventional beauty and natural talent quickly set her apart in Hollywood. Unlike many actresses of her era, Duvall's distinctive features and authentic approach to acting created a new paradigm for what a leading lady could be. Her collaboration with Altman produced several remarkable films, including Brewster McCloud, 1970, and Nashville, 1975. However, it was her role in Three Women, 1977, that established her as a serious dramatic actress. Her portrayal of Millie Lamoureux, a complex character living in her own reality, earned critical acclaim and a Cannes Film Festival award for Best Actress. The defining moment of Duvall's career came with her role as Wendy Torrance in Stanley Kubrick's The Shining, 1980. Her portrayal of a woman watching her husband descend into madness while protecting their son became one of cinema's most memorable performances. The filming process was notoriously demanding, with Kubrick's perfectionism pushing Duvall to emotional extremes. Yet, her commitment to the role resulted in a performance that continues to resonate with audiences decades later. Following The Shining, Duvall demonstrated her range by starring as Olive Oyl in Robert Altman's Popeye, 1980, alongside Robin Williams. Her interpretation of the classic character showcased her ability to bring depth and humanity to even cartoonish roles. The physical comedy and timing required for the part highlighted her versatility as an actress. Perhaps her most lasting contribution to entertainment came through her work in children's television. As creator and host of Fairy Tale Theater, 1982-1987, Duvall revolutionized children's programming. The series, which adapted classic fairy tales with high production values and notable actors, demonstrated her talent as a producer and her commitment to quality entertainment for young audiences. Beyond acting, Duvall's work as a producer showed her innovative spirit. She developed several other children's series, including Tall Tales and Legends and Shelley Duvall's bedtime stories. These programs maintained high production standards while making classic stories accessible to new generations, earning multiple Emmy nominations and establishing her as a pioneer in children's entertainment. Throughout her career, Duvall's approach to acting remained refreshingly authentic. She never tried to conform to Hollywood's standard expectations, instead embracing her unique qualities and using them to create memorable characters. Her performances were characterized by a raw honesty that made even the most fantastic scenarios feel genuine. Her influence extended beyond her own performances. Many actors and filmmakers cite Duvall's work as inspiration for approaching unconventional roles. Her success proved that unique talents could find their place in Hollywood, paving the way for other distinctive performers. In later years, Duvall stepped away from the entertainment industry, choosing a quieter life. However, her impact on film and television remained significant. Her performances continue to be studied and appreciated by new generations of viewers and critics who recognize the depth and complexity she brought to every role. Shelley Duvall's legacy encompasses not just her memorable performances, but also her contributions to children's entertainment and her influence on acting craft. She demonstrated that success in Hollywood could come on one's own terms, and that authenticity could be more powerful than conformity. Her work continues to inspire actors, entertainers, and creators who dare to be different. Jonathan Hayes, the character actor best known for his iconic role in Little Shop of Horrors, passed away at 80. His contributions to cult cinema and B-movies during the golden age of genre filmmaking left an indelible mark on film history. Born in 1944 in New York City, Hayes gravitated toward performing arts from an early age. His journey in entertainment began in theater before transitioning to film in the early 1960s. His collaboration with legendary director Roger Corman would prove instrumental in shaping his career and establishing his place in cinema history. Hayes's breakthrough came with his starring role as Seymour Krelborn in Little Shop of Horrors, 1960. His portrayal of the hapless florist who nurtures a man-eating plant became one of the most memorable performances in cult cinema. The role showcased his ability to balance comedy with darker elements, creating a character that resonated with audiences and influenced future adaptations of the story. Working frequently with Roger Corman, Hayes appeared in numerous B-movies that would later achieve cult status. His performances in films like The Beast with a Million Eyes, 1955, and The Wild Ride, 1960, demonstrated his versatility as an actor and his ability to elevate material through committed performances. These films, while made on modest budgets, gained dedicated followings due in part to Hayes's authentic and energetic performances. Beyond acting, Hayes contributed to the film industry as a writer and producer. His understanding of genre filmmaking, gained through years of working on B-movies, informed his approach to creating entertainment that connected with audiences despite limited resources. His work behind the scenes helped establish the template for successful independent filmmaking. Colleagues remember Hayes for his professionalism and dedication to craft. Even in low-budget productions, he approached each role with serious commitment, helping to legitimize genre films at a time when they were often dismissed by critics. His work ethic and attention to character development influenced many young actors who would later work in independent cinema. Hayes's performances were characterized by an ability to find humanity in eccentric characters. Whether playing frightened victims in horror films or quirky protagonists in comedies, he brought depth and relatability to roles that could have easily descended into caricature. This talent made him particularly valuable in genre films where character development often took a backseat to spectacle. The impact of his work extended beyond his immediate contemporaries. The films he made with Corman, particularly Little Shop of Horrors, influenced generations of filmmakers working in independent cinema. His portrayal of Seymour became the blueprint for future adaptations, including the successful musical version that would later come to Broadway. Throughout his career, Hayes remained connected to the independent film community, occasionally appearing at conventions and retrospectives, where he shared stories from his years in B-movies. His insights into the early days of independent filmmaking provided valuable historical context for film scholars and fans alike. As an actor who worked primarily in genre films, Hayes helped establish the credibility of B-movies as a legitimate form of entertainment. His commitment to creating believable characters within fantastic situations demonstrated that budget constraints need not limit artistic achievement. In later years, while his on-screen appearances became less frequent, Hayes's influence continued through the lasting impact of his earlier work. The films he made, particularly with Roger Corman, remain influential in independent cinema and continue to find new audiences through revival screenings and streaming platforms. Jonathan Hayes's legacy in film history extends beyond his individual performances. He represents an era of filmmaking where creativity and commitment could overcome limited resources, and where genuine talent could shine through despite modest production values. His work continues to inspire independent filmmakers and actors who face similar challenges today. Robert Watts, the influential film producer who helped shape iconic franchises like Star Wars and Indiana Jones, passed away at 79. His innovative approach to film production and ability to manage complex projects revolutionized blockbuster filmmaking. Born in 1944 in the United Kingdom, Watts began his career in engineering before transitioning to film production. This technical background proved invaluable in his later work on special effects-heavy productions. Starting as a production assistant in the early 1970s, he quickly demonstrated exceptional organizational skills and creative vision. His breakthrough came when he joined the production team of Star Wars, 1977, as associate producer. Watts played a crucial role in managing the groundbreaking special effects and complex logistics that would revolutionize science fiction cinema. His ability to coordinate between various departments while maintaining George Lucas's creative vision helped establish new standards for film production. The success of Star Wars led to his involvement in The Empire Strikes Back, 1980, and Return of the Jedi, 1983. On these productions, Watts refined the art of managing large-scale film projects, developing innovative solutions for the increasingly complex technical challenges posed by the expanding Star Wars universe. His collaboration with Steven Spielberg and George Lucas on Raiders of the Lost Ark, 1981, further cemented his reputation. As producer, Watts brought his experience from Star Wars to create another groundbreaking franchise. His work on the Indiana Jones series, including Temple of Doom, 1984, and The Last Crusade, 1989, demonstrated his ability to balance spectacular action sequences with compelling storytelling. Watts's approach to production was characterized by attention to detail and innovative problem-solving. He understood that successful blockbusters required both technical excellence and strong narrative foundations. His management style encouraged collaboration between departments, fostering an environment where creative and technical teams could work seamlessly together. Throughout his career, Watts was known for his ability to handle massive budgets while maintaining artistic integrity. He recognized the importance of investing in both cutting-edge technology and talented craftspeople. This balanced approach helped establish the template for modern blockbuster production. His influence extended beyond individual films. Watts's production techniques and management strategies became industry standards. He helped develop new approaches to special effects, stunt coordination, and location filming that continue to influence filmmaking today. His work on The Goonies, 1985, showcased his ability to bring complex adventures to life on a smaller scale while maintaining high production values. As a mentor, Watts was generous with his knowledge, helping develop the next generation of film producers. He understood the importance of passing on his experience, particularly his insights into managing large-scale productions. Many successful producers credit his guidance for their understanding of blockbuster filmmaking. Robert Watts's impact on cinema extends far beyond box office numbers. He helped establish the infrastructure necessary for modern blockbuster production, developing systems that could handle increasingly complex technical requirements while preserving creative vision. His work demonstrated that massive productions could maintain both technical excellence and storytelling quality. In retirement, Watts remained a respected figure in the film industry, occasionally consulting on major productions and sharing his expertise at film schools and industry events. His influence continues through the countless professionals who learned from his example and the enduring success of the franchises he helped build. His legacy lives on in contemporary filmmaking, where his innovative approaches to production management and effects coordination remain relevant. The systems he helped develop for managing complex film projects continue to evolve, adapting to new technologies while maintaining the core principles he established. Randall Malone, the versatile character actor known for his compelling performances in both television and film, passed away at 61. His 4-decade career showcased his remarkable ability to bring depth and authenticity to every role he played. Born in 1962 in Los Angeles, Malone grew up immersed in the entertainment industry. His early exposure to film and television sparked a passion that would shape his life's work. After studying drama in college, he began his professional career in the early 1980s with guest appearances on popular television shows. His breakthrough came with a powerful guest role on Hill Street Blues, 1981, where his portrayal of a troubled young man caught in a cycle of crime earned critical attention. This performance established Malone's ability to tackle complex, emotionally demanding roles with remarkable sensitivity and insight. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Malone became a familiar face on television, appearing in hit series such as L.A. Law and The X-Files. His versatility allowed him to move effortlessly between drama and genre shows, always bringing a level of authenticity that elevated even small roles into memorable performances. In film, Malone made his mark with supporting roles that often stole scenes from the leads. His work in The Lost Boys, 1987, demonstrated his ability to create compelling characters within the constraints of genre filmmaking. While never achieving leading man status, he developed a reputation as a reliable character actor who could enhance any production with his presence. Colleagues remember Malone for his dedication to craft and willingness to help fellow actors. On set, he was known for his professionalism and preparation, often arriving with deep insights into his characters' motivations and backgrounds. Many younger actors credited him with providing valuable guidance early in their careers. His approach to acting was methodical and thoughtful. Rather than relying on broad gestures or obvious choices, Malone specialized in finding subtle ways to reveal character through small moments and carefully chosen details. This attention to nuance made him particularly effective in roles that required conveying complex emotional states with minimal dialogue. Beyond his on-screen work, Malone was actively involved in local theater, believing that stage work helped maintain his edge as a performer. He regularly participated in productions at various Los Angeles theaters, taking roles that challenged him artistically and allowed him to explore different aspects of his craft. In the industry, Malone was respected for maintaining high professional standards throughout his career. He approached each role, regardless of size, with the same level of commitment and preparation. This consistency made him a favorite among directors who knew they could count on him to deliver quality performances. His influence extended beyond his performances through his mentoring of younger actors. Malone frequently taught acting workshops and served as a guest lecturer at drama schools, sharing insights gained from his decades of experience. His students appreciated his practical approach to the craft and his emphasis on sustainable career building. During the latter part of his career, Malone continued to work steadily while becoming more selective about his roles. He focused on projects that offered interesting character challenges or the opportunity to work with emerging talent. His final performances showed the same commitment to quality that had characterized his entire career. The legacy Randall Malone leaves behind is that of an actor's actor, someone who valued the craft above fame and consistently delivered memorable performances regardless of a role's size or prestige. His body of work serves as a testament to the importance of character actors in creating rich, believable worlds on screen. Thank you for watching Legacy Lost. We hope you enjoyed this tribute to the lives and legacies of these remarkable individuals. If you found their stories as compelling as we did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more unforgettable content. Join us next time as we continue to honor and remember those who have made a lasting impact. Until then, take care and keep celebrating the memorable ends of extraordinary lives.